Win, lose, or well, no draw. So yeah, it's the final episode of the series, and it's the biggest game of our lives. It's Everton versus Liverpool in the Merseyside derby at Wembley in the Champions League final. Hello and welcome back to the channel, and yes, I really cannot overstate how big this game is, can I? It's Everton versus Liverpool. Already a feisty affair at Wembley in the Champions League final. That's about as big as it's going to get, honestly, isn't it? Last time out, we won the Premier League, didn't we? And that's just a really lovely statement I get to say. Beat Newcastle 2-0, Calvert-Lewin and Gordon. After that, we drew 0-0 with West Ham. Yep, didn't much know about this one. We gave some kids some, appearances. Gavin Griffiths started, and some appearances from Cardinale, Precious Asoji. Yeah, not much to say about that one, honestly. But this one I'm happy with. Final day, beat West Brom 7-2, didn't we? Calvert-Lewin got a hat-trick, one for McAllister, one for Orsic, one for Okoli, one for Gordon. That was nicer. That was a lot nicer. Precious Asoji got an assist. He came off the bench and he got an assist, the youngster, which was lovely to see. And it was a lovely little assist, honestly. I mean, yeah, we got to win, don't we? God, my heart's going a bit fast about the Champions League final. So let's ease into it with a lovely assist from our a goal from one youngster to another. Precious Asoji, 18, I want to say, with a lovely little assist to Anthony Gordon here. One Everton youngster to another, in a really dominant game that we had against West Brom, who I want to say have been relegated as well. So, we expected to win, but, a nice emphatic win to end the season. A nice emphatic final performance at Goodison Park as well, obviously moving into a new stadium at the start of next season. Lovely way to cap it off. Lovely way to cap it off. This is a lot of effort. I promise it's a nice assist. It's probably not worth this. But yeah, Kaz brought it forward. Precious Asoji, dribbled in field. Little dink over the top. Gordon controlled it into the back of net. I thought it was lovely. I don't know if it was worth all that time, but I thought it was lovely nonetheless. I can't fill air much longer, but we'll go over the final stuff. Top goal scorer, Calvert-Lewin was second. Any other season he would have won, but Erling Haaland he's not on cocaine as much as last season, where he scored 54 goals. Only did 37. But yeah, young player of the year, Datro Fofana. That was lovely to see. He works really hard and he's done really well for us, and I'm really happy with Datro. What we got? We're in the team of the season. Lacroix, McAllister, Caicedo, Calvert-Lewin. I'm glad to see that midfield double that I brought in from Brighton doing so well. They were relegated last season, and now they're in the team of the season. Isn't that lovely? All seasons, we in that one. Calvert-Lewin, Caicedo, McAllister. Oh, that's beautiful. Players player of the year was Haaland, obviously. Calvert-Lewin. Final player of the month. That's nice. I got manager of the month. Somehow didn't win it at all in the season till now. Don't know. No, that was manager of the year. Of course, I'd only win that once a season. 2 manager of the months. Goal of the season. Not in that one. Goal of the month. Might have been in that one at some point. Footballer of the year. Erling Haaland. 3rd place, Jordan Pickford. Champions League final. God, I feel there enough. If you're curious about the journeys here, let's get that up. We beat Villarreal, Lazio and Real Madrid, and Liverpool beat PSG, Bayern Munich and Barcelona. So they might have had a little bit of a more tricky path, one could say. But, there's no easy games in the Champions League. If you're curious, Salzburg won the Europa League. They beat Napoli. They beat Leipzig in the semi-final to get there as well. So, shout out Salzburg. Massive win. And Arsenal smashed Roma. Absolutely 5-0. Bummed them in. God. Now, the final. Nope, wrong one. The final game in the Champions League calendar. I can't get that back. This one. This one right here. Everton versus Liverpool. So have a look at the lads, shall we? This is a nervy affair. Liverpool going to 4-3-3 standard. We've never beat Liverpool, remember? We played them 4 times under me. 3 draws, 3 losses, 1 draw. So, going to have to find that first win, hopefully, today. Pickford in goal. Back 4-5. Patterson and Robinson at wing backs with Holgate, Lacroix and Van der Ven. Onana in the hole with Caicedo and McAllister up ahead, and then Orsic and Calvert-Lewin up top. On the bench today, we have Giovanni Cardinal, we have Branthwaite, we have Akoli, Mikalenko, Doucouré, Anthony Gordon, Patrick Fofana, Yusuf Makoko, Gavin Griffiths, Andy Kyle, Presses Asoji, and Martin Sharif. No place in the squad for a lot of players here. Dwight McNeil's going in the summer, Dele Alli's going in the summer, Idris Agana Gay's going in the summer. There will be quite a lot of changes in the summer. But it's not about the summer today, it's about this. The final game in the football calendar, the jewel in the crown. Everton versus Liverpool, the Merseyside derby at Wembley in the Champions League final. I am very nervous. I am very, very nervous. But let's get into it, shall we? Patterson with a throw. To Orsic. McAllister. Like McAllister. Just shooting around Calver-Lewin. With a snapshot, which is well saved by Alisson in Liverpool net. 10 minutes gone. Liverpool dominating the ball, but we're the ones making the chances so far, which I'll take. We're getting a bit more of the ball as well as we get into it, though, which is good. Liverpool a very strong team out there. We've got to keep on them, keep the pressure up. God, Robertson with the throw. Diaz, Robertson crosses in, far post. Darwin Núñez headers into the side netting. Thankfully. Patterson with the throw. Orsic, we're forward here. Orsic goes back to Holgate. Forward to Patterson. Smashes it across to Caicedo to Calvert-Lewin, who takes another snapshot. And once again, it's right at Alisson. We're making some good chances. We're getting the ball to Calvert-Lewin, which, we should be doing. But Calvert-Lewin's just got to aim either side, honestly, as we get the ball forward again. Anthony Robinson dribbles past both of his men. Robinson looking for a cross. He finds a short ball to Caicedo, though. To Robinson. Crossing range to Calvert-Lewin. And that time he did not shoot right at Alisson. He headers it over the diving Brazilian. And it flies in the net. 28 minutes gone at Wembley. Everton 1, Liverpool 0. Robinson, really good play by the American here. Get both of his guys on him. Plays it short to Caicedo. Then Caicedo draws them to him. Freeing up Robinson. Plays it back to him. First time. Doesn't let him come back out to him. Just first times into the box. And then Calvert-Lewin's here. And Calvert-Lewin, this stuff is his bread and butter. Flying through the air, well above Joel Matip. Gets there. Header. Over Alisson. He can't respond. By the time he's off his feet, the ball's in the back of the net. Everton 1, Liverpool 0. Liverpool kicking off here. Darwin Núñez to Van Dijk. Oh God. Joel Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Bombing it down the right. Guys, you can't just let Arnold run like that. Crosses in, Lacroix, header's clear. Smart, yeah. Just put it out for a throw. And we're 1-0 up here in the Champions League final. So a bit of praise. I hope they don't score before that goes through. Darwin Núñez has it right into the arms of Pickford, thankfully. Yeah, praise. We're 1-0 up, half an hour into a Champions League final against Liverpool. If I can't praise my players then, when can I praise them? Robinson with the throw. Pointlessly throws it to Alexander-Arnold. Darwin Núñez heads clear to Elliott. Robinson gets there. Van der Ven. Onana. Robinson. Van der Ven. Through ball to Caicedo. Calvert-Lewin finds the space. Shot blocked and cleared away by Liverpool. But we are staying well in this here. Liverpool though. Orsic steals it though. To McAllister. Onana. Orsic. Morstead Orsic switches sides to Robinson. Through ball's on and he finds it. To Caicedo. To Robinson. Into the box. Poor shot by Anthony Robinson. Right into the hands of Alisson Becker there. Oh, we let him get away with that. We should have put him under a lot more pressure on that occasion. But that's okay. We're nearly at half time. Free kick by the halfway line. Harvey Elliott smashed it forward. Joel Matip's header over the bar. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it down to Key. Just because I don't want the pointless kick-off highlight at the start of the second half. I don't know about all of you. That's what I do, though. Change it, and then I'll put it back. It's half-time. It's Everton 1, Liverpool 0. Calvert-Lewin's got the goal. And we're on top. 50-50 possession pretty much. They have 51%. It's more or less the same. 7 shots to 5. 1.08 XG to 0.23. We lead. Deservedly so. Lads, what a first half. What a first half. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. No subs yet. We'll see how we go. I'm looking at you, LaCroix. I'm looking at you, Onana. We keep how we're keeping for now. We keep how we're keeping for now. Fabinho. Nunes. Oh, Nunes has got a bit of space. To Elliott. Harvey Elliott crosses it in. Fabinho smashes it towards goal. John Pickford gathers though. Holds it safely to his chest. As I think a bit more praise for the boys. They're holding on here. Liverpool fighting into it in the second half though. As you knew that they would. And Patterson's got a throw for us. In Liverpool's half to Orsic. Infield to Caicedo. Oh, poor pass. Van Dijk intercepts. Alexander-Arnold takes it out to the right wing. And he's got so much space, Alexander-Arnold, to run and roam. He plays it to Elliott. Back to Fabinho to Rice. Onana steals it though. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he lost it with the touch there. Gave away to Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho, Matip, forward ball. Win that. Van de Ven. Back to Pickford. Safety, yep. Pickford punts it forward. Orsic. Nope, Van Dijk, sadly. Robertson. Forward. Forward to Diaz. To Robertson. Throwing a tackle. Oh, into the side net. And good. Good. Poor cross from Robertson. We keep our advantage. It's time. It's ticking on. And Liverpool are on top still. Robertson. Diaz. Caicedo. Oh, loses out. Diaz. To Robertson. To Rice. To Fabinho. Blasts it wide. Thankfully. We're making a couple subs here. Defensive-minded subs at that. Onana's not in the best game and he's on a yellow as well. We'll get him off and we're going to get Doucouré on. Get Abdoulaye on. And we're going to get LaCroix off. Not the best game. Feeling aggressive as well. We're going to get Caleb Bacoli on. And his job is going to be to defend. I don't care about any of this, you know, non-defending bollocks. Just defend and mark Darwin Núñez. All I want you to do. In the whole world. That's all I want you to do. Get out there, boys. Let's sure up. Half hour left. Let's get the win. Orsic onto the loose ball. Back to Patterson. Well, forward to Orsic is a poor pass by Patterson, though. Nowhere near enough on that. As Liverpool get it back. Rice to Thiago. Through ball to Harvey Elliott, who's got the space. Pickford with a save. Poor clearance. We'll say that. But Jordan Pickford with a brilliant save there. Van de Ven now to Robinson. Calvert-Lewin to Van de Ven. Punts it forward. Robinson's going to run on. Oh, he's not getting that, is he? Alisson, with a real blunder there, carries it out under no pressure and gives us a corner. Let's make him pay. Mislav Orsic. Crosses it in. Headed clear. Moise Caicedo, though, on the edge of the area. To Holgate. McAllister. Okoli. All the way back to Patterson. I think the chance is gone, lads. Okoli to Holgate. Patterson. Okoli. Caicedo. To Robinson, who's got some space. Through ball to Calvert-Lewin. Matip gets there first. Liverpool able to deal with the danger there. 68 minutes. We're going to take Mislav Orsic off and we're going to bring on Youssoufa Moukoko, the young German who's had plenty of moments in the Champions League this season. And Liverpool play more attacking. We're just going to play a bit more balanced. You know, if they want to come, they can come. We'll come right back at them. Robinson with the throws. 20 minutes left. Calvert-Lewin. Van de Ven by the halfway line. Okoli to Doucouré to Caicedo. Switches play to Holgate. Mason Holgate takes it past his man. Oh, poor pass. But McAllister wins it back, but Liverpool get it right back. As Thiago forward to Harvey Elliott. Chase that, Van de Ven, please. Only clears as far as Alexander-Arnold. Lads, Harvey Elliott crosses in. Holgate clears. And as far as Robertson, cross in. Headed clear by Holgate. Holgate's on one at the minute. Get that away. Thiago, though. Shoots into Doucouré. It's blocked and it's a corner for Liverpool. Liverpool dominated this second half. Harvey Elliott, corner in, headed clear by Akoli. That's what we need, lad. That's what we need. Right. We have 2 subs left. I want to make them right now. Alexi McAllister's going to make way. He's tired. And we're going to bring on Andy Kyle. Andy Kyle, who is only just learning to play centre mid. He's brilliant at a cam advanced playmaker. So I've been training him at just a central mid advanced playmaker. He's not quite there yet, but he's getting there. And so, you know, let's throw him in the deep end, shall we? Oh, God, it feels like I'm trying to blow it. I don't want to move Holgate. He's had a brilliant game, ain't he? I don't want to move him. Patterson's tired, though. Oh, God. Choices. I'm going to take Calver-Lewin off, actually, for Datro Fofana. We're going to have that Fofana Makoko little pairing up front. They've shown their connection at points this season. In the semi-final against Real Madrid especially, they had a really good connection. So hopefully maybe that can play a part and they can work their way around Van Dijk and Matip and hopefully get that second goal that we could really use right now. Harvey Elliott with the free kick by the halfway line. Into the box. Holgate headers clear. Get there. Oh, Van Dijk gets there first. Hunt him down at least. Robertson. Cross blocked behind. For a Liverpool corner. Everyone in the box. Let's defend. Liverpool players running. Harvey Elliott crosses in. Headed clear by Akoli, but Fabinho is going to get the ball on the edge. Back to Robertson. To Matip. Fabinho. Van Dijk. All the way back to Alisson here. 15 minutes left to play as Alisson punts it forward. Get there? We don't. Declan Rice is on it. Through ball to Thiago. Well saved by Pickford. Liverpool, of all the players, don't want Thiago in that situation. He's not the goal scorer they need there. But he was, as we were actually forward. Robinson to Fofana. Robinson to Van de Ven. Get there. Caicedo. All the way back. Doucouré to Andy Kyle. To Van de Ven. Robinson's got some space. Cross blocked. It's a corner. Liverpool make 3 subs. Robertson, Van Dijk and Alexander off. Liverpool make 5 substitutions. They've changed their entire defence as well as Rice and Luis Diaz. Well, not entire. They've changed most of their defence. They've kept on Joel Matip, I think, which of all the 4 players is the one you'd probably think they'd take off. But tired legs. Van de Ven to Caicedo has a go over the bar. And defensively, Liverpool have shut up shop here with those 3 defensive changes. I mean, yeah, look at that. Gomez and Konate with their fresh feet. Fabinho's playing right back now. Which is, as far as I'm concerned, means that, boys, we're going left. I'm sorry for bullying you, Fabinho. But yeah, if you're a right back, Fabinho, then I'm going down the left-hand side. Robinson, get your running boots on, boy. God, Oxlade-Chamberlain left wing, Kieta centre mid. They've changed their left side. Free kick in, Joe Gomez onto the loose ball. Crosses it. Headed clear by Patterson. Chamberlain to Konate. Blasts it, blocked. Henderson. Oh, puts it wide. 79 minutes. We have 10 minutes to go now here. Come on, boys. Praise the boys. They're holding strong in this second half. And Patterson's on the ball. And I said the left side. Caicedo. Get there. Akoli does get there. Caicedo. Now we're on the left side. And Robinson's obviously going to beat Fabinho to that. Robinson cross blocked. For a corner. Who's going to take this? Patterson's going to take it. Okay. Nathan Patterson. Taking his time. We've got time to waste, actually. Why am I not wasting time yet? Patterson crosses in. Headed clear. Van de Ven get there. He can't. It's cleared. Elliott. Fabinho. Right, lads. Let's start wasting some time, shall we? I'm shutting up shop. Oh, God, no. 84 minutes. We're not even shutting up shop yet. It hasn't even taken place. 44 minutes. Right, 84 minutes. Patterson. Doucouré to Kyle. Doucouré. Caicedo. Forward. Makoko forward. Datro Fofana's in behind. And puts it in. 85 minutes. Everton 2. Liverpool 0. And Makoko and Datra Fofana, the partnership, the connection I was talking about, pays dividends. As we double the lead. With 5 to play. Doucouré to Kyle. Kyle to Doucouré. To Caicedo. To Makoko. The Fofana made the run. He's in behind. And look at that. He plays it past Alisson. Right at the far post. 5 minutes to go. Everton 2. Liverpool 0. In the Champions League final. Let's start wasting time, lads. That's all I'll say. Konate. Matip. We've got that cushion. But Liverpool can do dangerous things. So we don't want to count our eggs just yet. Harvey Elliott gets a corner out of that one. Let's defend like we have been. Harvey Elliott crosses in. Headed clear. Chamberlain's on the loose ball though. But Makoko steals it. And use for Makoko's off again. Look at him run. Oh, Henderson with the tackle. Matip to Henderson. No, we're still going. Patterson. Kyle. Patterson. Kyle's having a good game. He's just doing the simple things, but he's doing them well. Andy Kyle. Patterson. Andy Kyle. Makoko. He's just moving the ball round well. I like it. Makoko through to Datra Fofana again. And it's saved by Alisson this time. That beautiful connection between Makoko and Datra Fofana is just beautiful to see, honestly. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. I love it. Patterson with the corner. Taking his sweet time. Plays it in. Headed clear. Let's just keep doing what we're doing, lads. Honestly. Akoli, Caicedo. The 9 minutes nearly up. Robinson. Vicky van der Ven. Punts it forward to Datra Fofana. Who's onto it? Datra Fofana offside. 3 minutes of added time. We are 3 minutes away from winning the Champions League at Wembley against Liverpool. Which is the most beautiful sentence someone managing Everton could say. As we get the free kick for an offside here. Liverpool are panicking. They're throwing everything at the wall and nothing is sticking. And they've ran out of time. There is less than a minute left. We are into the seconds. As Caicedo gets the ball. And plays it to Fofana. Oh, heavy first touch. Liverpool back to the goalkeeper though. If they want to waste their own time, go right ahead. Matip. Forward to Fabinho. Henderson. Darwin Núñez forward. Cleared by Patterson. Chiesa for Liverpool. Patterson steals it. For 20 seconds left. Nathan Patterson's running into that corner. And punts it forward to Datra Fofana. Is it going to be free? It's not. He hits the side netting, but I don't care. Because it's just about time. Blow it for me, ref. And it's all over. At Wembley. This time last season, it was the FA Cup in our hands. But now somehow, against all odds, we're stepping up to that podium, the Premier League champions, ready to take the Champions League. Jordan Pickford has it in his hands. He's had a beautiful game and a beautiful season as Jordan. As Everton are the champions of Europe. Improbable, but not impossible. 2 seasons ago, Everton were nearly relegated from the Prem, and now we stand here, having won the FA Cup, and as the reigning Premier League and Champions League winners. Champions of England, champions of Europe. And better yet, we beat Liverpool both times to it. Liverpool second in the league. Everton 2, Liverpool 0 in the Champions League final. There's not a better ending for this series, is there? I'm not going to get a more fairy tale ending than this, lads. Congratulations. Honestly, each and every one of you beautiful, beautiful men. You played your hearts out. You did well. Anthony, you did well. Makoko, man of the match. You and David, telepathic. Andy Kyle, I thought you did good. I was really happy with you today. He did the simple things. There was nothing flamboyant from him. Get the ball, pass it. Get the ball, pass it. That's all I want from him. He's learning that centre mid role. He's going to get beautiful there. I can already tell the youngster. As that is going to be it. I'm going to go forward today so we get the tail of the tape thing. You get the end of the season review or whatever. Because, yeah, I'd like to see that. But for now, match-wise, the fans are proud. I'm proud. and Everton Football Club are the champions of Europe. And I didn't think I'd get this attached, but my God, does it feel so good saying that. This was meant to be one season, and I've got contracts to sort out. But we got some money, we've got the Champions League, we've got the treble, the famous Premier League, Champions League, Community Shield treble, a treble only, Man United can only dream of. They got the stupid FA Cup instead. Medals are handed out. Andy Kyle gets one, beautiful. Champions League fever, the board's ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. Oh, we overachieved. Calver-Lewin was the top goal scorer. I'm paying out bonuses. Adrissa Garnegay, fair play to him, wasn't even in the final squad, but he got 350 grand. And we're the champions of Europe. Let's see it. Is it here? Is it right here yet? I want to see. There it is. Right next to that Premier League I won. Oh, a sweet taste. We'll open top bus parade with our 2 trophies, Premier League and Champions League. Little celebration at Goodison to see it off. Gorgeous. I'm going to sort those transfers, and then we're going to look at the tail of the tape and wrap things up on this beautiful series. Here it is, 2023-24 season review. Premier League, Champions League, Community Shield. What a treble. My favourite. Let's have a look at the transfers. I think the transfers were really good this year. Yeah, LaCroix, B-. McAllister, A-. Caicedo, A+. Yep, Robinson, a B. Akoli, A+. Loftus-Cheek, B+. I was happy with these guys. The outs, yeah. I really wish I'd sold Dele rather than Alex. I'd wish we kept Alex. Vega, I forgot you were here, honestly, mate. A C, okay. Mune, I miss him. They just think I should have got more money, but I miss him. He was a good lad. I liked him. Any of these, nah, everyone just kind of left. And we're chill with it. Loan outs, a lot of players got loaned out. Anyone have a really good season? James did. Everyone else was fine. The transfers were good on my end. I'll take that. A+ for the Premier League. We won it by 7 points against Liverpool. Average home attendance 100%. Thank God we're getting in a new stadium. Calvert-Lewin's our top goal scorer, of course. They wanted a top half finish. I got them a top finish. Champions League, they wanted me to be competitive, and I guess we were, because we won the damn thing. We won every game except the first leg against Real Madrid, but we brought it back, so that's okay. Personal favourite game, 4-0 against Juventus. That was just beautiful. We beat Juventus 4-0 at Goodison Park. What more do you want? And of course, beating Liverpool 2-0 in the final, of course. What more do you want? FA Cup, quarter-final against City. You can't knock me too hard for that one. Carabao Cup. Who cares about the Carabao Cup anyway? It's just a distraction. And we beat City. A B-. I don't know what else I could have done, honestly, but okay. Moments to remember. Biggest win, 6-0 against Red Star Belgrade. Yep, Calvert-Lewin got 5. Akoli got 1. I remember that. Calvert-Lewin got 5. And then in the second game against them, Moukoko got 5. We were bagging 5s against them. Match to remember, the 3-2 against City. I do remember that. Sometimes I just go back and watch that final goal. Because if that happened IRL, imagine how much it'd pop off. Everton 93rd minute winner like that. Goal of the season was just going to get against Luton. Fair enough. Financially, we're stunning. Calver-Lewin, our top shirt seller. Fair. Then Orsic, Moukoko, Caicedo, Fofana. I'm surprised to see Fofana there, but I'm very happy for him. I'm glad the fans love him, because I do. Team of the season, Pickford in goal, Patterson, LaCroix, Akoli, Robinson, Onana, Caicedo, McAllister, Fofana, Orsic, Calvert-Lewin. This is just my first team. Which, fair enough. The accolades. Yep, 2 manager of months and a manager of the year. Fans player of the year is Calvert-Lewin, young player Moukoko. Signing of the season, LaCroix. Goal of the season, Adrissa Garnegay. Calvert-Lewin's top goal scorer. Most assists, Orsic. Most player of the match awards, Calvert-Lewin. Highest average rating, Calvert-Lewin. Most passes completed per 90, Akoli. My player of the season, personally, last season was Doucouré. This season's got to be Calvert-Lewin. He banged goals for fun. I tempted to give it to Datro because I think he did beautiful. But I'm going to give it to Calvert-Lewin. He banged goals for fun, and I'm proud of him. And yeah, Fofana got English Players Young Player of the Year. Moukoko won the next gen. Champions League wise, Player of the Season, Champions League Player of the Season, Calvert-Lewin. Champions League Golden Boot, Calvert-Lewin. Champions League Forward of the Season, Calvert-Lewin. And Defender of the Season was Anthony Robinson, which I wasn't expecting, but I'm really happy for him. Record breakers, most goals in the season, Calvert-Lewin. Goals by a player in a league match, Orsic got a hat-trick. Most assists by player in a season, Orsic. Most clean sheets in a season, Pickford. Played the matches in a season, Calver-Lewin. Youngest players, Andy Kyle, 15 years, 315 days, young boy. Fastest goal, Orsic, 24 seconds, banger. And just going to gaze our oldest goal scorer. Fair. Once Everton got rolling midway through the season, it looked hard to stop them going on to success. We've been rolling since the first day, thanks. Don't give me that. We got our treble. What have they added to my timeline? 100 games, manager of the year, best of the best for Fafana, Champions League win, Calvert-Lewin's a record breaker. As we end things after 2 seasons, 4 trophies, FA Cup, Community Shield, Premier League, Champions League, I got a manager of the year. It doesn't get better than that. As I'm going to end it looking at this beautiful screen with the extra FA Cup I won, an extra Premier League I won, the first in the Premier League era, and that beautiful Champions League trophy at Goodison Park. As that is it for today and this series. I want to thank you so much for watching. I know it's been very inconsistent uploading as it's gone on, and I apologise for that. So if you have stuck through, then thank you. And if you're just watching this for the first time, welcome. And I really hope you've enjoyed. It's been a beautiful journey. I didn't expect it to go this way, but yeah, I fell for this team. The team I built here at Everton. And I love it. And yeah, I'm proud. FA Cup in our first season and 4th. Second season, Premier League winners, Champions League winners. We beat Liverpool in the final. There's not a more perfect ending than that, is it? There can't be. That's it for today, though. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like and subscribe for more of stuff. I don't know what. Let me know in the comments down below. Your thoughts. We beat Liverpool in the final. That's just beautiful, isn't it? And yeah, as always, I just want to say a very, very, very special in this final episode. Thank you for watching.